Hi, my name is Pete Dougherty. I am the Lexia Learning Rep for Southern California. I'm also a parent, a couple of kids that are learning from home right now, so I can appreciate all the challenges everyone's facing these days. Thought I might give you a few tips on how to monitor Lexia learning from home. Now, you probably have already started using the program, but if you haven't, you can go to lexiacore5.com and use the credentials that the district gave you in terms of your student's username and password. You can also use the Lexia app for iPad or Android. Those are free to download. Once you start the program, it's going to ask for a teacher's email address the first time. It could be your teacher or actually any teacher in the district working with Lexia. Now, the first time a student uses Lexia, they do a placement test to find out where they should start. There are 21 levels. Your child's probably done that already, and if so, when they log in, the screen looks something like this. This shows the level the student's working at, the 5 activities that they have to choose from. Each of those circles, you can see ticks around the circle, that those represent units of instruction. And so the kids can choose whatever they want to work on, and you can see their progress as those units fill in. Now, when they're working on an activity in a particular unit, they start off with the standard activity. Do they know how to do this skill? And if they do, they'll demonstrate mastery and move quickly. But if they have any difficulty, we're going to provide some guided practice and ultimately direct instruction. So at the bottom of the screen, you see those candles. Below that, the line is green. That's showing the student is working in the standard activity. If you see that line turn yellow, that might be an indicator that the student would need some extra help. Maybe you could look over their shoulder, learn about what they're doing, and see if you can provide some assistance. Ultimately, though, we want them to get back to that standard activity, the green, and do that without assistance so that they can move on and work on the next unit. Students typically work in the program 15 to 20 minutes a day. Some may want to work longer, and that's okay. If you have a student that's not enjoying the program, often that's an indicator that they're struggling on a skill. Again, look for that yellow line. And you might want to contact the teacher if that persists, because they have access to resources to do direct instruction on the skill that your student's struggling with. When a student logs in, this is the screen that they will see each time. And in the center there, you'll notice that it gives you the number of minutes they've completed this week. And just to the top right of that, you can see their goal for the week. Typically, that goal is going to be about 60 minutes. But you can keep track of their progress in terms of minutes by looking at this screen. If you want to know how many minutes they're completing each day, you may ask to look at the screen before they start and then compare that to what it looks like when they finish. So hopefully you found that helpful. Here's my information, my Twitter handle if you want to get in touch with me, and then also a link to more resources for families to help them use the program from home. Good luck this year. Thanks.